Good morning, everyone. How are you today? It is Wednesday, January 22nd. It's about 10:45. I have an eye appointment at 11:30. I'm going to try and, I think I'll get there about quarter after, and hopefully they'll take me a little bit early because I have a dentist appointment at, I think, 12:30. So sometimes the eye appointment people are, you know, they slowly, as time goes on through the day, they get further and further behind. I'm hoping that's not the case today, and I get in early, and then I can get out of there quickly and get back up to Bradford. So my eye appointment is in Newmarket. My dentist appointment is in Bradford, and I'm hoping it all works out today. Today is Carol's birthday, so happy birthday, Carol. Turning 29 again. Lucky you! Checked the weather before I left the house, and it's minus 17 degrees Celsius, and it feels like minus 26 degrees, and it is a cold one. I just realized I forgot my gloves. Hope I don't ever... It's kind of important to bring with you in these types of conditions all the stuff you'd need if you're going to go for like a big walk in this weather. So have your big jacket, have your proper boots, your proper gloves and all that stuff. Whether you wear them or not, they should be in the car just in case you break down and you're in the middle of the country and you got to walk a few kilometers to a gas station. I did a walk with Paul yesterday and it was minus 26. But we were down in a valley, and we did it at the 99 steps that we usually do our little hikes. And it's about 4 to 5 kilometers in there. And the first probably 20 minutes out of the hour is cold. Like your fingers are cold, your legs are cold. But after about 20 minutes of hiking, your body generates all that heat, and then you're all of a sudden really warm for the rest of the hike. And sometimes you're even opening up your jacket to let some of the heat out, because it's that, as long as you're moving, if you stop, you're done. You just got to keep going. Monday, Carol made an amazing lemon loaf cake with blueberries in it. It was supposed to have an icing on it, but she forgot the icing and did more of like a crumble on top. And it's probably one of the best loaf things she's ever made. Carol's made some pretty good things in the past, but out of all the different loaves she's tried recipes for, this was the best one. So I had a nice nibble of that yesterday after dinner. Yeah, so today I've got my coffee. I don't want to drink any more coffee until after my dentist appointment. So I have my water to get me to that point. If I just need a drink of something, I'll have my electrolytes in here. And again, I probably won't eat until later on today. We had like a little bit of an issue because we usually, as a family, go out for each other's birthdays. So usually the kids will come and we'll meet somewhere and we'll go for dinner together and celebrate whoever's birthday. So when I took these appointments for my eye and my teeth, I did them at noon, so thinking that, you know, I didn't need to be home all day. And again, the eye appointment was very important for me to get my eyes checked because the pressure in my eyes is really high. And we did like an experiment where I didn't use any of the eye drops for, I think it was 3 months. And she wanted to see, are the drops actually helping? Because she doesn't want me to be on drops for the rest of my life. So once she checked my pressure and it was really high, and you don't want glaucoma, so which is this, the pressure in your eye is too high and then you get glaucoma and that's bad. So I went back on for a month, and then she needs to check my eye pressure again today. which is a bit of a pain because they put the drops in your eye to numb your eye, and your eyes feel like weird for like 20 minutes to a half an hour. I hate that part. Anyway, yeah, I made the appointment, and then the kids and Carol wanted to do a lunch. I'm like, well, I can't change these appointments, and especially the eye one's really important. And I already changed my dentist appointment from last Wednesday to this Wednesday because I thought last Wednesday I was going to be doing a longer road trip, and it was the dentist was in the way, and I figured if I put all my appointments in one day, at least they're not spread out and kind of causing me not to be able to go and shoot videos for you guys. So today we are going to do the eye appointment, teeth, and we'll see what else comes our way. I ate there once. It's pretty good. Good wings. I had the gar par. Oh, there you go.
Oh, thank you. Now, we will keep the eye drops for you for now, just the same one that you're doing, and then we'll monitor you. And I'll see you in another 6 months.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Take care. Okay.
Have a great day. Hello.
Hi. When do you have to come back?
6 months. Thank you. Have a great day. We got to move really quickly. It's not enough time. Okay, so my eye pressure is way down, which is awesome. We're going to still continue the drops, and it is possible maybe in the future I might have to get like laser surgery, because they describe your eyeball as like a balloon. I guess over time a certain liquid goes into the eye and it's supposed to also drain, but the drainage doesn't work well on my eye. So the liquid just keeps going in and the pressure just gets more and more and more because it won't release liquid out. So you need it to go in and to come out at the same rate. And that's why you get glaucoma, or at this point, just very high eye pressure. So we are keeping it under control with drops. I have to come back in about 6 months, do another test. And if it's exactly the same, then they might. She just doesn't want me to be on drops for the rest of my life. So I don't mind. It's just a part of it's like I brush my teeth every day. Why can't I just put in a couple drops a day? So I usually do it first thing in the morning. So it's just kind of part of my routine. I could care less if I have to do that for the rest of my life, as long as the eye pressure keeps down and I don't get glaucoma. That's the main thing. All right, let's get our teeth done. I think we're like 3 minutes late, maybe 4. Hello.
Come on in. Right in here, there's a hook.
I will need that. Microphone on. Teeth all clean. Eyes are all good. There we go. Oh, let's see if that's still, this metal is like freezing cold. Let's see if the coffee is still hot. It's like really lukewarm, more on the colder side than the hotter side of warm. Ugh. Needs to be reheated or something. Bum heater on, steering wheel heater on. Just the regular heater is on, good to go. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me on this medical day, I guess you could call it. And thanks again for watching that video from up in Perry Sound. You guys are awesome because that video got over 6,100 views in less than 24 hours on this channel. That's a good thing. And then the storm driving one, I thought that one was gonna do as good or better. Not as many people chose to watch that one, but that's fine. That's all right. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next video. I have to go home and pick up Carol, and then we're gonna go down to the mall and possibly pick out a vacation. We'll see. And you guys will be the first to know as to where we may be going or may not be going. I don't know. We'll see.